Hello and welcome. John, I don't think you can trademark suffering. Pretty sure that's what Disney calls Disney Plus. Yay. Alright. So, for those wondering, wait, did you just stream? Yeah, but I also said that I was going to change and then play this game afterwards. Yeah, John, I don't think you can trademark something that's already trademarked. No. Completely forgot I still had that turned on to that. And there we go. Now let's take a look. Let's go attack up, follow up attacks possible when using character skill. Nice. You know, it's kind of interesting how acquire a new vessel and conducted a different relic rite for the first time. Stamina recovers with each successful attack, +1. Starting armament deals fire damage. Improved attack with yeah, no. Hurry attack up. Flask also heals allies. That one is actually really good. Hurry attack up? No. Mind? I mean, that is good, but not what we need. Faith up? No. Lightning increase in possession? No. This one is actually good, but not that important for my playstyle. Yeah, so John, right now, I simply don't have what I need for this to actually be useful. I think that one could be good, but you see, the problem is these aren't that. Yeah, I don't need quick step. That's pretty much useless for this character. Yeah, we're gonna keep it at this for now. One character's weight is another one's treasure. Not this time, unfortunately. By the way, apparently it's really bad if you don't have a purple weapon in the game. I don't think I've ever had a purple weapon. I have a lot of stuff here that I don't really need for anything. This would give him yellow and green. I do not care for yellow and green. Recluse goblet. Not very good. That's really bad. Shield grease in possession at start of expedition. Why? Why would I want that? Fuck it. We're changing to dodges. So, chat. Let's go back and then do the first one again. I need to check something quickly. Yeah, starting armament deals holy damage. Oh! I made a mistake. I went solo. I'm not supposed to go solo. But we're not tarnished, we're Nightfarer. Now imagine if it told me, listen, you left the session early, so you get punished if you don't go back to your expedition. Wait, really? Already? Damn. Alright, so this is going to be absolutely horrible. We have 3 fragile characters in the first expedition. And by the way, we'll only do the first expedition once. Well, this one time. Well, we're a Nightfarer. Bye, lady. Now, according to time to earn for materials. Ah, alright. Well, welcome back, Gally. Alright. Hello, Kelsey. How are you doing? And Alright, so you're fasting tomorrow, Kelly? Well, alright, good luck with that. Alright, let's see. And you're doing good. That's good to hear. I'm also doing good. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, Kelly. And got it! Yeah, Liza the Archer and the Witch. Yeah, they are. Are you kidding me? That's the first time I've had that happen. I mean, it is night here too, like past midnight. Yeah. Yeah, but what is worse yet is that the enemy came from nowhere and just landed on me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, alright, this... This did not work out. Wait, she's up there? What are you doing up there? Yeah, right, this just went to hell. Hello, Yummy. Alright, what are they doing now? Alright, seriously game. Stop fucking around, it's getting annoying. Yeah, this run is a dud. Turkey certified victim? Are you sure about that? Alright, this was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Alright, Kelsey. See you later. This was a terrible idea, this was a bad idea, this was bad, this was bad, this was bad, this was bad. Wait, you had what thing earlier? God damn it! I don't think I've ever had a run fail this spectacular before. Fuck! Let's see. Apparently there is an NPC that spawns in and creates like a plague of flies when they get on you, they take your levels. So this team is just generally screwed. You're down already? How? If we survive the first night, that'll be a small miracle. Us surviving the first night will be a fucking miracle. Oh, fuck me in the Alps. Yeah. Ty tried to carry the team on his back, but the team kept stabbing his ass. I will say that the time that it went to hell was when I got unlucky. That was when things started going wrong. Pass, hard pass. I'll actually take some of the blame on myself. Because when it went wrong, that was simply that I got killed out of nowhere. I went up and then an enemy landed on me and killed me right away. Really nothing I could have done in that scenario. When that happened, everything started falling apart. Then I went into the crater, because, hey, of course they aren't gonna have it being insanely stupid with how you get to that place. Turns out I was wrong. I'm gonna go with that one, because we actually need poison attack. Log in, Big T. Oh, I will. The moment that it logs in those I'm going to play the game with. Yeah, I tried to carry them, but, well, one took their sweet ass time. The other one tried, but didn't know when to back out of a fight. Yami, have you played this game before? Oh, you beat 4 Night Lords. Nice. Oh shit. We've got an archer and 2 magicians. Well, this is not gonna go well. By the way, Yami, I don't want you to spoil how many there are or what there are, but are there more characters to unlock than the Revenant and the Duchess? What the? That's a giant hand. Someone need a hand? What? Alright, these guys don't know what they're doing. You should always take the first camp you are by. Alright. Sure. Fire grease, not really what we need. Alright, so why in the world are they not saying... Oh. Alright, so this person isn't as experienced as I thought they were. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Yeah, no. Your ally is dead. Your teammates definitely need a hand. I knew this was a bad idea. There was no... So here's the thing. Those enemies, don't fight them on your first day. So, Yami, I think my team is utterly... What are you doing down there? What do you think you're doing? Now, don't do something stupid like fighting that again. Miss, that's not gonna work. Get out. Let's see, I'm back. My mom and dad are not home yet. Alright. What is it that person wants? Whatever they are trying, it's a bad idea. I think that person over there is someone who thinks they know what they're doing. But is completely new to it. $14,000 was what we just got. We're now level 3, and your teamwork needs serious teamwork. Or needs, yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with Yami. My team is fucking insane. But Drona, as least you can see now, we actually stand a chance at doing damage to this. All right. We may have a problem. I should take control of them whenever they see their dumbasses. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna get a level and then we're gonna see what happens. All right. I think they made NPCs. Alright, what does this guy want now? That guy is an absolute idiot and I want to block him. Hey, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me! Shut the fuck up! God damn! What does this guy even try to achieve by doing this? Whatever he tried to achieve, I'm out of here. Yeah, I guess that she's down there. Are you fucking kidding me? I run at full speed and the wolf not only could react to me, but also target me in time. Damn. How dare you, Yami? NPCs are much smarter than this. Wait, what? Duke Steel Freya? We're actually fighting the Dark Souls 2 boss? Wait, this is Dark Souls 2 enemies! I know how to fight her! Unless, of course, she has new attacks. She has new attacks. Damn it! You're right. I think he may have realized that I'm pretty much the only one who actually stands a chance of beating that boss. Damn it! And yeah, this is not the Spider-Verse crossover I wanted either. Wait, there! Right, where are all the spiders coming from? Normally, it's way fewer spiders. How did I even die from that? Yeah, no, it wants to fight me. Yeah, no, how? We got it! Chat, we actually did it! I don't know how the fuck we survived that, but we did. And thanks! By the way, I think I might have found out what is a gate that did so I got dizzy yesterday. Way too enclosed area. But that would indicate that there's something wrong with my computer. But both of those are good to know. So we need a miracle. Alright, nice. Sacred Sigil. Alright, let's see. Poison for the boss. Yeah, we need poison. God damn it. They're making some bad decisions. After this, I'm gonna mark a poison area. Because as Yami wrote, we need poison. I can make another giant spider joke, but it'd be a spoiler for gargoyles. Oh, so there's a giant spider in gargoyles. There are no poison. There are no poison areas. Yummy, there are no poison areas. The boss is weak to poison, but there are no poison areas. Yeah, very bad RNG. No, here's the thing. It's no. We don't get to use poison against the enemy. That's what the problem is. So we have to be incredibly lucky with the other RNG now. Because we are not getting to use the weakness of the boss against it. Oh, by the way, Dorner, if you know how to make clips, I would like you to clip me fighting Duke Diafreya. Clip that and then send it to Shadow. Or, you know, send it to Stickman. Oh, alright. Well, we have a lot of healing items, But let me put it like this. We may be able to regain a lot of health. That's only useful because we don't have a lot of health. Alright. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, we do stand a chance. Not a good chance. But a chance. So Yami, do you think we can win one tower and he now wants us to go into the hardest area we can? Alright. $77, $84. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, Arrow Boy, shut up. I know. I fucking hate Arrow Boy. Well, we're fucked. Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here. Whatever we are coming up against next. Well, fuck. Storm, yeah. That is a bad idea. Just get out of here. So, thanks for trying to save me. Are you kidding me? All right. So you say there's a tree at the bottom of it? This doesn't seem to be at the bottom of it. Wait, ancient dragon! At least I'm good at dodging. Nope, nope, no, 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 no! Just because I laughed at you once doesn't mean you should prove me wrong. Apparently it disagrees. It disagrees very much. Nope, 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 not me, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. Again? Yeah, nope. Yeah, no, that... God damn. Huh. That's no pathetic or weak cards. Ancient Dragon, but it does contain unstoppable Exodia. Oh, damn. I'm considering disabling the crater by having time pass. Alright, have a good evening, Droner. And yeah, 7 and 8. That's not good. Yami, what do you think? Should I have my character sleep so I don't have to deal with that for a while? Oh, and can you tell me, what the hell is this? What is this circle around this area? An invader area? Wait, so you can do PvP there? Ah, alright. No PvP. That's too bad. There would actually have been something really good for them to add. Huh. Almost one shot at level 10. Damn. This one isn't really good because you have to get colossal weapons. Shifting Earth has settled. I think Shifting Earth settling might have been for the better. I don't think I'm gonna get these goblets right now. Volcano is not bad. No, but it is significantly harder than you'd want. Besmirch frame. Why do I get the feeling that this is what you need to give? Yami, what do I need to give the Revenant? Alright, so I got it. Yeah, I knew it. It is for the Revenant. Nope, wrong one. There we go. But yeah, Yami, other unlockable characters than Duchess and Revenant. Kinda hope they are, but I haven't seen them. Well, fuck! Yeah, alright, that is a harder fight than I expected. Maybe I should go with someone else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with someone else. One. Use bow guy? Alright. You still haven't answered my question! I did not know he would do that! Alright, so this is not gonna be easy. My question was, are there any other unlockable characters than those two? Revenant and Duchess. And if there are, don't tell who or how to unlock them. If there are, then just, well, just say no. I haven't looked it up because... Oh, there's not. Ah, too bad. Now, if she would stop doing that, that would be great. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we dealing with another one of those goddamn spellcasters that just roll so fast we can't stop it? Damn it! And yeah, by the way, I'm getting all of the DLCs for free. I chose, you know what? I expected to spend spend a lot more on this game than they wanted. Wanted for the game, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna spend on it what I had expected to spend on it. I think the game was at a lower price and only cost me about 229 when I bought it. We got her! By the way, Yami, did you fight the all-knowing asshole before or after he got nerfed in the main game? Where's around the whole table? Choose to depart on expeditions like any other player character. The Remnant is a tactical character who can summon phantoms and coordinate attacks with them. Ah, nice. Yeah, the all-knowing bastard. I call him that because he definitely got, well, he got boosted at one point. Yeah, the wizard dude. I think he is... Alright, because originally he was so easy to beat that most people beat him before he even finished his speech. Ah, alright, then it is after the boost they gave him. You see, originally, the first time I fought him, he didn't even finish his speech before I had killed him. That is how quickly I killed him. Then, way later, I chose to go through the game again. They had done so, not only did he now dodge attacks a lot better, he also used his attacks so fast that even if you had somehow leveled up your character and gotten the exact right things to do so you attack as fast as you possibly could with a magician, he would always get his attacks out faster than you. They accidentally tipped it all the way to the other side with him. Well, people did complain that there were no feats in the game. Let's see. Alright, so... Oh, 103 with that attack. She actually does a lot of damage. But yeah, he was absolutely insane. By the way, Yami, you do know of the side missions you can do in the game, right? Because most people seem to not know about them. Yeah, remembrance. Yeah, somehow most people seem to not know about them. Oh, Duchess now has some remembrance. Yeah. By the way, regarding that, it actually seems like the Duchess is looking for her Wilder. It's kind of interesting that she seems to be looking for him. But I need to check the time. Yeah, I should probably call it for tonight. I should probably call it for tonight, and then tomorrow it should be Thursday. I might stream Undertale there. Yeah, I'm going to relax a little bit first, and then I'm gonna head to bed. Well, I did do Technical Scene 2 streams today. First, I streamed the PlayStation State of Play. There were so here's the thing. It might be that there were no really big game there. Sure, they showed a few seconds of nothing burger when it came to Ghost of Yotei, but honestly, I'm not really interested in Ghost of Yotei at all. The first game was pretty good, but not really for me in the end. But besides that, they showed 27 games. Yeah, sure, one was an update to a game, so maybe 26 games. But still, 26 games. That's a lot. No, not really. It was a good game, but honestly, if you consider any small criticism to be hate, then that's a problem. And I didn't even criticize it. I said the game isn't for me. That's all I said. Like any game better than Assassin's Creed is yeah. I think the last Assassin's Creed game that I enjoyed a lot was Brotherhood. I did try the third in the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy, but that one I didn't like the tower defense minigame. Yeah, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, I don't know whether I would say Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood was the best one. I really liked how you could upgrade the city in the second one. I really liked that a lot. And didn't like that they didn't have that in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But Brotherhood had its own element regarding the whole sending assassins out, which was kind of fun, despite it not really being that much. Oh wait, there was one more game I actually enjoyed. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That is actually a good game. And one I can actually recommend. I don't know, have you tried that, Yami? Yeah. I then tried Origin. And that... Let's just say I only played about... maybe half an hour or so. No, not half an hour, I maybe played 2 hours. And then after having played it for about 2 hours, I then checked the map and saw that I had done so little of it that it would take probably 20 hours to even get close to finishing it. So I decided, not really for me. So I don't mind that it's a Greek era. What I do mind is that there's so little focus on being an assassin that it's not why I play Assassin's Creed. Since it completely focuses on, well, completely other things than what I want to focus on, then yeah, I've decided that the new Assassin's Creed games simply aren't for me. Yeah, she is looking for Wilder. That's interesting. Let's see. Exactly. You see, there's a difference between saying that a game isn't for me, and then saying it's bad. I can come with another example. I've been streaming a game that I named Rain World. Great game. It has a very interesting world, and it is a very interesting game. I'm just not much into how the survival element is minimal at best, and the controls are just alright, and all the enemies are instant kills. Well, more like instant deaths. So again, a game can be a great game without it being for me. Well, another game. I don't know, Yami, have you played Mortal Kombat? I have. and I can see it's a great game, really great game. Well, great franchise. But I'm not into fighting games. That doesn't really help much. I think it was. You know what? We can actually check which Mortal Kombat game it was I had. Which one I tried. Yes. 374 games. Sort by A to C. But yeah, you can see I play a wide variety of games. Huh. Call of Duty. Didn't like that one. Didn't like that one. That one was great. That one was fantastic. That one, under certain circumstances. Advanced Warfare. They fucked it up. This one was a mess. Damn. Try Tekken 8. It's oh, you deleted it almost right away. Ooh, Doom 64. I didn't actually play that much. Doom 2016. Great game. Eternal. Well, so I'm gonna say something controversial now. Doom Eternal. If you look at it by itself, then it's an absolutely amazing game and 9 out of 10. However, if you look at it as a Doom game, then it goes all the way down to a 7 out of 10. And that's because when it comes to Doom, the sequels are supposed to prepare you better for coming stages. And actually be significant overall. Well, sure, there's some where it's just more helpful stage and so on, but usually you can also find some things that prepare you for later stages. In this, if you upgrade your health fully, and your ammo fully, and your armor fully, you're able to take maybe 2 more hits, maybe 3 more hits if you're lucky, and your super shotgun has 2 more shots. Well, 1 or 2 more shots. It is overly balanced with Doom Eternal. And all the enemies just constantly rush the player, which is not how all the enemies are supposed to act. Some enemies are supposed to try to stay back and use ranged attacks, while others are supposed to try to rush the player. So comparing it to other Doom games and how they're supposed to be, then it's just a really good Doom game. But not comparing it to how it's supposed to be, then it's an amazing game. And yes, I've also played these 2 games. And yes, I did beat Xenoverse. If you see a game where you want to ask about what I thought of the game, then go ahead and ask, and I will do my best. Yeah, it was Mortal Kombat 10. Never explored all these games, but it's definitely something I would consider. Which games to be exact? We went through a lot of games right now. Ooh, Nier Automata. Great game. Though it's a game where you actually have to go through it 3 times. I'm not even kidding. Oh, you never played Doom? Do you like FPS games? You just gotta ask yourself, do you like FPS games? And do you not mind a lot of gore? Alright. Then I don't really see a reason for you to not play Doom. It is most likely right down your alley. I will, however, say that if you want to start out easy, if you want to start out with an easy Doom game, then play the newest one. You may say, wait, play the newest one? Yeah, the newest one. The newest Doom is the easiest one and also the least interesting one. Then after that, you'd want to go for Doom 2016 and then for Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, well, here in this one, there's a learning curve, kinda. In this, it's not so much of a learning curve as it's a learning cliff. You either get it, or you get your ass kicked. I went through the game and didn't make use of its extra health system. Why? Because I believe that to be cheating, considering that I played the original Doom games on her PC, where there are no extra health. Devil May Cry. DMC Devil May Cry. That one, I gotta say that the characters and the story is shit in that game. The gameplay though is fucking amazing. They definitely got the gameplay right. Nothing else though. Digimon. Honestly, when it comes to the Digimon games, I will say that it comes down to what a person might be interested in playing. I like them, but I can't recommend it to everyone. DMC5? Well, if you like action games, then yeah, go ahead and play it. I will say that you don't need to have played the others to play this one. You won't know who is who, but it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. I can give you an example, just so you know how the humor actually is in these games. There's a character that had to work together with a character. Well, character A dislikes character B, but character A has to work together with character B. Character B gets the idea that their sword can give them power if they stab themselves with it. So the character B does that. Character A's response is, what the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill yourself? Do that later, I'll help. Character A doesn't like Character B and had that response to it. It's hilarious, yeah. But yeah, Devil May Cry 5, great game, great humor, and well, great gameplay. And even if you're new to it, you will be able to kind of get an understanding of how you play the game. So I can definitely recommend it. If you like third-person hack-and-slash action games, then you should probably give it a try. Hell, you can probably find a demo for it if you want. Yeah, when it comes to this Digimon, it comes down to, are you into turn-based battles? If not, then it's definitely not gonna be for you. If you are, then, well, could be. Deathloop! I do not recommend Deathloop. I don't recommend Deathloop. Dead Rising 4. Turn-based battles. I completely agree with you. I want to be in there for the action. Ah, alright. But yeah, Deathloop, it feels like someone who aren't used to FPS games try to make an FPS. So yeah, that's them. I wake up Elden Ring, I sleep Elden Ring, I play Elden Ring, I think about Elden Ring. Understandable. Well, I can recommend Demon Souls. And depending on what platform you play on, then I either don't recommend Dead Rising 4 at all, or I can recommend it. And no, considering what you play, then maybe it might not be for you. So, on PC, well, then this game might actually be somewhat fun. On the other hand, if I were you, I would look up gameplay of it, because it's very different from what you're used to playing. As you can see, I'm on PlayStation. On PlayStation, this game is broken. I mean, fully broken. There are weapons where you have to hold down the attack button, like something that shoots like a laser and continues shooting. Any weapon that requires you to charge the weapon, or you have to hold down the attack button for it to work, doesn't work in the game at all. At least on PlayStation, and they never fixed it. And it's also one of the few games where I've had to uninstall the game completely because the game file got corrupted. And yeah, we're not talking that the save file got corrupted. It was the game file that got corrupted. Oh, Dead Nation. I actually like this game a lot, and I've beaten it multiple times. I don't think it's for you though, at all. There are probably some pictures of it. Nope, there are no pictures. I've beaten the game twice. You essentially look from the top and then shoot zombies. Days Gone, one hell of an underrated game. Days Gone, I think this is the first time where I say there are two games out of hundreds of games I've played. Remember, this is only some PlayStation 4 games and PlayStation 5 games, and here alone I have 374. And yet there are only two games where I say that spending over 10 hours is actually worth it to get into what is good. Nier Automata is generally good, but it's amazing by the end. Hello, Schmoozy. We are actually at the very end of the stream, so we're essentially just talking about some other games right now. But welcome! If you want to see more Elden Ring Nightreign, I will be streaming that again on probably Saturday. We had essentially just unlocked the Revenant, and we were approaching the end of the stream. Dead Island 2, I never actually bothered playing Dead Island 2. Yeah, Days Gone, you essentially, if you choose to play Days Gone, you essentially have to get about 12 hours into the game, and then start working for someone named Iron Mike, then the game becomes good. Darksiders, great game! Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, all great games. Well, you think Dark Souls 2 is great? Yes it is. It's very different from the others, but it's still great in my opinion. Cyberpunk! I'm never touching that again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. And for anyone wondering why I'm never touching Cyberpunk again, I bought it on release date. It was a mess. Ah, well. Oh, you played Dying Light. Dying Light 1, great game. Dying Light 2, eh. Have a great evening everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.